What's up, guys? What's going on? Back again for another Arsenal Academy with my partner in crime down there, Rory.
What's up?
What's up, man? We got a visitor to Mr. Rogers' neighborhood today. This is our guy, Ross, here. What's up, man?
Hey, hi, guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Got a South African former military. What's your background, man? Where you come from?
Hey, nearly 20 years in the military.
Wow.
And now I'm a damn Yankee. I'm over here.
So that's where that's where the talking funny comes from, man. I always tease you too. You're talking funny.
Exactly. Forgive me on that one. Forgive me.
Well, welcome, man. Welcome. We got a big show today. That's why we brought this guy in here, man. We're talking about the RPK, fellas. The
Not just
RPK.
any RPK, Q. We are talking about the Molot RPK.
Molot Vepr RPK. So, look, let me bore you guys real quick. These guys always kill me with the history lesson. They hate. You get too boring, Q, but look, you guys need to know this. So we're talking about the Molot company, right? Founded in 1940. 1941, they start pumping out the submachine guns that literally helped win the war for the Allies. I mean, they made millions of these things. And that's the same factory that these RPKs came from. So that craftsmanship, that pride, that heritage, it's still in these same RPKs to this day. So, I mean, that's a huge thing just right there. So, Ross, now, former military, you've actually shot these things and been shot at by these things, right? Like, I mean, they're amazing weapons, right?
They are pretty impressive. Of course, they replaced the RPD,
Right.
which had its own set of issues.
Right. One of them being too damn heavy.
Too heavy.
Belt fed. And
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Molot, managed to fix all of those things. And the ones we encountered were absolutely super reliable.
Sure.
Really accurate, especially considering it's a weapon designed to be produced en masse. Really accurate, really efficient. So yeah, we saw a lot of them in the African theater.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now,
absolutely.
Now, for you people out there that like a little history, a little bit more history, RPK, what does that mean? I ain't gonna try to butcher it in Russian, but it basically is light machine gun, or what's another word you
handheld machine gun.
Handheld machine gun, right?
Yeah.
So they went to Kalashnikov. They're like, hey, we need something that the soldiers can carry around. They can get some rounds out of it. He built this baby, and it is amazing. So the 7.62 model is what everybody knows, but this one in front of me is my personal favorite. It's the 5.45. You got the 45 round mag on there. I mean, Roy, get into some of the features, man. This thing is it's a beast.
Let's just talk about it. I mean, this model that we have here, I think, is the best model we've seen to date hit the States.
Definitely.
The quality of the weapon is just unsurpassed versus anything else you'll see.
Oh, yeah.
If you walk into a local gun store and you pick up another model of RPK, let's say a Romanian one, for example, you'll feel the difference just by picking this one up versus picking that one up, and you can easily tell and look at it, and the quality and the feel of this weapon is just unsurpassed.
Just because a company can put the letters RPK on a damn thing doesn't mean it's an RPK. Molot, they perfected RPK. It's their lifeblood, right?
Yeah, Molot is RPK.
Yeah.
And it's important to know that, because if you're trying to get a weapon that you want to collect, that you want to hang on to for a while, that's going to last a long time, there is no substitute for a Molot RPK.
Not at all, not at all. And Ross, man, you were talking about, I mean, the collectability, guys. Let's just talk about it. It's the
Absolutely.
elephant in the room, right? The collectability. Right. These things were banned. Literally banned in 2017, guys. Okay, so they got added to the importation ban. No more coming into the country. No more. So what's here is all that's ever going to be here. What does that do for your collectability, for your value? Right, these things are just taking off on the market as far as value, right?
Q, you're absolutely right there. The collectability of it is a huge thing. I do want to add, we sometimes throw the term RPK around. Remember, guys, just because a lot of guns look like an RPK doesn't make them an RPK.
Nope.
Right.
This is the real deal.
It's the real deal.
I've seen these things firsthand operationally. This is the real deal, available to a few select people in the States now.
Definitely.
When they're gone, they're gone.
They're gone. And another thing to take it to another level as far as collectability, guys, just the fact of a Molot RPK in itself is collectible. These particular ones, these were actually only made for paratroopers, right? So they got the side folding stock. These guys were jumping out of planes.
Yeah, Q, and now that you're mentioning it, let's talk about it real quick, and let's show it to the viewers. So the folding stock, you push the button in right here.
Yeah.
Look at that. Comes on over. Nice, neat,
Oh, man.
locks into place.
You're breaking the set.
I'm breaking the set. And then not to mention, Q, if you flip the weapon over here.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I'll
that's
show
right.
it,
I forgot about that.
we have this hole right here.
Yeah.
And that hole is specific to military RPKs. And
Yeah.
why do you have that hole, Q? You have that hole there in case there's a malfunction with the button on the other side. You can actually stick like a bullet tip in here, or a knife, or anything you can fit in there, and you can actually get that to release the stock.
It's a small feature, but that's what you find on authentic military RPKs, not this fake crap that's at the dollar gun store. Okay, these are real RPKs. Look for that. That's the kind of little authentic little features that you find, guys. So
absolutely,
very, very important, right?
Everything about this weapon was designed to be heavy duty.
Yeah.
It was designed to last. And all the materials that are on this weapon, you guys can think steel is steel, but steel is not steel. In other words, they use a higher quality steel and higher quality materials in order to produce this weapon. So the longevity of it, if you decide to not leave it in the safe for your collector's collection, if you decide to take it out and have some fun with it, you are going to be very impressed. And not to mention, Q, why don't you talk about the handguards?
Yeah, so, I mean, everything, like, to Rory's point, everything on here, Ross, like we were talking about earlier, everything is reinforced. Everything's reinforced. So, like you were saying, the barrel, the receiver, even the handguards are heavier. Got the stainless steel heat shield in there. I mean, everything that could be touched on this weapon was touched. And it was touched with the intent to make this thing a beast for a lifetime.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And not to mention, Q, we also got these equipped with the FIME trigger group, which everybody knows is the hottest trigger group to have in your AK right now.
I mean, you just really can't beat it, Ross.
Well, and it's a weapon that will last you and your children and their children.
And their children's children.
We have a heavy duty receiver, far better, heavier made than the typical AK receiver, at 1.5 mils thick.
Yeah, than the average one. And you can even see that. That's where that bulge is from, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know that, if you see here, it's got the heavier bulge sticking out there. That's from the receiver being heavier, being wider,
right? And
being built tougher.
It's wider for that reason, Q, because they put a heavy trunnion in it.
There you go. There you go. A wise man, ladies and gentlemen, a wise man beyond his years told me that a Ferrari is a Ferrari, but then there's the Ferrari of Ferraris. This is the Ferrari of Molot. This is their best, okay? This is their Ferrari of their brand. Definitely something you want to have in your collection. I mean, I can't say enough, seriously.
No, honestly, if you want something that is battle-tested, that comes from a pedigree of hard use, the Russians first deployed these guns in Afghanistan years ago, and they've
the
performed
545 model.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They've performed phenomenally since then.
All right, guys, you know me, Rory, we always love to show the video. The proof is in the pudding, right? So check this video out me and Rory found, right? I mean, they're just putting rounds to this thing. It catches on fire.
Yeah, it looks like that front handguard is just blazing up on fire, and he's still kicking back round after round.
Right? It's on fucking fire, bro. They put like another 1,000 rounds through this thing. Like, seriously? I mean, you don't get any better than that, right?
No, not at all. And I mean, I just love how he just picks it up and just cranks it down, wraps
banging
the bolt,
it,
right? Keeps on going.
I mean, that's the RPK, folks. That's what I'm talking about. That's your quality right there. That's your value. Look, guys, we could talk your head off all day about them. Get them. They are collectible. They are running out. Seriously, I don't want to sound like QVC, but damn it, they're running out. So stop messing around. Seriously, if you want these in your collection, this is the gun that everybody will be envious of if you have a collection. So,
you want one? Get it now.
Yeah.
Not tomorrow. Get it now.
So you may be wondering, where can I get one of these RPKs?
Exactly.
And I think we know a place, Q, where you can get one of these RPKs. And that place would be no other than k-var.com. K-Var's got you covered.
That's right, Roy. Great point, man. Like we said, these things are hard to come by. K-VAR definitely has them. So look, guys, wrapping this thing up, questions at Arsenal Inc. We love you guys. That's where this show came from. You guys were asking questions about them, so we wanted to talk about them. Hit us up. Any questions you got, RPK, Arsenal, AKs, whatever, let us know. We got them. Look, man, we got to thank Ross. Oh, yeah, if you want to ask this guy about South Africa and, Charlize Theron. She's from
hairstyles.
Hairstyles.
Get some hair advice from the guy. Hit us up. Facebook, Instagram. Check us out. We love you guys. See you next time. And remember, keep calm and RPK on. I got the cool shirt. These guys couldn't have one. So, love you guys.
Thank you, guys.